415. Mount Vernon traffic, Cessna 24153, taxiing to runway 23.
Perfect.
Traffic again. Mount Vernon traffic, Cessna 24153, departing runway 23 for a south departure. Mount Vernon traffic.
Perfect. All right, finals clear. Gas is on board, mixture's full rich. All right, we're all in the green. Airspeed is alive. And rotate. So we climb at 80.
Okay.
And so if I'm slow, I push the nose down.
Right.
To gain more speed.
Right.
So right there is 80 and I have trimmed it for 80.
Okay.
So really I shouldn't have to do anything anymore.
Right.
Because it's holding 80. But if I see it climbing, I'm going to trim it down.
Okay. Kansas City Center, Cessna 24153 with a request.
And last call in center, take call sign again.
Cessna 24153.
Cessna 24153.
You're 3,000.
And you're coming in a little broken. Verify that Cessna 24513.
Cessna 24153.
Cessna 24153.
And again, you're coming in intermittent. Is that Cessna 24513?
It's Cessna 24153. We're south of Mount Vernon climbing through 3,400. Would like flight following to Mike 34 at 5,500, please.
Stand by.
Yeah, your radios are some, yeah.
I could hear it crackling.
And Cessna 24513, squawk 2104.
2104 for Cessna 24153. Yeah.
November 24153, radar contact 10 miles southeast the Mount Vernon Airport. A type of aircraft, altitude, destination.
Position checks where a Cessna 172 destination is Mike 34 and we'll level off at 5,500.
November 24153, roger. The Marion altimeter 3018, maintain VFR.
18 will maintain VFR for Cessna 24153, thank you. And now we're going to lean the mixture.
Okay.
Because right now we're giving it way too much fuel.
Okay.
The air is much thinner up here. So we have less air for the amount of fuel I'm giving it. So I'm going to pull this out slowly.
Okay.
Keep pulling until I see a reduction in the RPM. If I continue to pull beyond that, it's going to die.
Right.
So as soon as I see the reduction, I go back in a little bit. So I'm leaning it. At some point, that RPM is going to start dropping. There it is. Boom. Then you go.
Terminal 353, Romeo, altitude, your discretion.
So that's a perfect air and fuel mixture right now.
Okay.
And if I climb more, I got to lean it more. If I descend more, I got to give it more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
November 24153, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
3365 for 24153. Good morning.
Good morning.
Memphis Center, good morning. Cessna 24153, 5500.
Cessna 24153, Memphis Center, good morning. Paducah altimeter 3016.
16 for 24153.
Endeavor 57.
I think all he wants to do is have her change her radio frequency
Yeah.
and pick up, try again.
Memphis Center, Cessna 24153 has the field inside. We can cancel flight following.
24153, roger. Just one piece of VFR traffic at your 9 to 10 o'clock position, about 8 miles southbound. Altitude indicates 4,500. Outside of that, no observed traffic between you and the Kentucky Dam Airport. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, and have a good day.
Squawking VFR for 24153. Good morning. Kentucky Dam traffic, Cessna 24153 is 10 miles to the north, planning on a 3-mile left base for runway 10, full stop, Kentucky Dam.
Kentucky Dam, lands 222 Papa, 10 miles north, inbound for 28, Kentucky Dam.
Lands, okay.
He's right where we are somewhere.
Yeah. He's gonna be faster than me. Well, I guess we'll set up for
28.
yeah.
Traffic to Kentucky Dam, are you going to use 10 or 28?
We can go behind you on, I think you're faster, so we'll plan on overflying the field to set up for left downwind for 28 behind you.
Alrighty, thank you.
Kentucky Dam traffic, Cessna 24153 is 5 miles to the north now, planning on overflying the field to set up for left downwind 28, Kentucky Dam.
Kentucky Dam, lands 222 Papa Papa, setting up for straight in for 28, Kentucky Dam. Kentucky Dam, Piper lands 222 Papa Papa, 3-mile final for 28, Kentucky Dam.
All right, he's on 3-mile final. And Kentucky Dam traffic, Cessna 24153 is 1 mile to the north. We'll be overflying the field to join the left downwind for runway 28, number 2, Kentucky Dam. Kentucky Dam traffic, Cessna 24153, turning left downwind for 28, number 2, Kentucky Dam.
Kentucky Dam, lands 222 Papa Papa, short final 28, Kentucky Dam.
I see him, but he's so small.
Yeah, he should
like
be
a kite.
faster than me.
Yeah.
All right, below 110 flap stand. RP's coming on.
Up to touchdown.
Yeah, he's about to touch down.
Yeah.
Kentucky Dam traffic, Cessna 24153, left base 28, Kentucky Dam. Final is clear, gas is on, undercarriage secure, mixture full, rear seat belts are on.
All the way to the...
Yeah. Kentucky Dam traffic, Cessna 24153, turning final for 28, full stop, Kentucky Dam.
Kentucky Dam, lands 222 Papa, clear 28, taxi to the Kentucky Dam.
There is no FBO, my friend. Alright, speed check 70. Gas and the clear mixture seatbelt. A little hard. All right, we made it. Kentucky Dam traffic, Cessna 24153 is clear of the runway, Kentucky Dam.
Well,
Huh?
that was a nice flight.
Yeah, that was a super nice.
That's Randy there.
Yeah. I think he's getting gas.
Well, somebody's here though.
Uh-huh.